Hey you guys, welcome in. I know I got all my business. Let me put y'all let me put y'all up further because it is. Now I know I look crazy with this on y'all, but let's do some skincare. So I'm gonna wait for some more y'all to get on live while I brush my teeth. Hey Lou. Welcome into the live. I just took me a bath and now I'm about to get ready to do my facial routine, and I figured I'll pop in while I know you're always the first one. I love that. I appreciate that. Yep, you're always the first one. Sorry y'all, I don't mean to be flossing my teeth and stuff, but at least y'all know my teeth is clean, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. I'll give it another couple of minutes here and then we can get started. Rufus is in his crate. Tomorrow he has dang it, I'm losing my train of thought. He has a groomer's appointment tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, and then on Wednesday is his birthday. So I wanted him nice and groomed before his birthday on Wednesday. Yep. So he's in his bed getting ready to go to bed. He might pop out though. I didn't close his door yet, so he might come out and pop out on us. Hey you guys, welcome in. I'm just flossing my teeth, and I'm gonna give it about another 2 minutes here, and then we can get started in my skincare routine. Cause y'all, this time of year, hey Cambria, hey you guys. See, I spoke. I hear Rufus. There you go. You see him, Lou? He came out. He came out. I know. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went to go drink some water. Hey you guys. Sorry, I just wanna floss my teeth, y'all, and then we can get started in my skincare routine. All right, you guys. Oh, hey there, pretty girl. How's your new year? Hey, Nene. My new year I'm gonna let it start off good. Somebody at work pissed me off today. Not like any of my managers. There goes Stinks, you guys. Say hi, buddy. See, I knew he was gonna come out. Say hi, buddy. Tell him your birthday is in 2 days. Say my birthday is in 2 days. Ooh, let me zoom out. Yeah, so some lady, like, I don't have no attitude with nobody or whatever. Like, it take a lot of energy to be pissed off with people. But as soon as I answer the phone, and it's crazy because it's always when you clock in first. Like, it's always the first call of the day. And I don't like somebody pissing me off as soon as I clock in. So I clock in and then ring, ring, ring. And I was like, thank you for calling, da 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 da. My name is da 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 da. I was like, may I have your first and last name to get started? I'm not giving you nothing because I'm not wasting my time. I done called up here 50 million times and all that other type of stuff. And before you waste my time, I need you to transfer me to the person who can help me because you can't do nothing for me. Ma'am, for one, you're all the way up there. You're going to have to bring it all the way down here because what you're not going to do is be disrespectful. And all I asked was for your first and last name. And for two, if you want me to get you to the right department, I'm going to need some type of information so that way I can know who to transfer you to. Next thing you know, she finally say, okay, my name is this, my name is that. And so I put her on hold or whatever, and I told her, okay, I'm reading the notes. I need to find out who can help you. Well, you need to read the notes to me. So as she's screaming and yelling and carrying on, like, I can feel my blood boiling. Like, you know how you can just feel your blood boiling, and it's like you're trying to just hold your tongue. So I reached out to the required team. They was like, listen, she gonna have to wait. She already did call. And this lady, she's been like, I can see all the call records. She literally called and harassed us like 20 times a day. And so after I told them, after I got her off hold, I put her no, I put her on hold. I reached out to the person, and then they was like, listen, we can't do nothing for her. She just gonna have to wait. And I told her politely, I said, ma'am, they are backed up right now. You're gonna have to give it another few business days. Next thing you know, she started screaming and yelling and told me I better do this and I better do that. Next thing you know, I was like, you know what? I've been nice to you long enough, ma'am. I was like, for one, you can't be reaching out to somebody and expecting help and you sitting up here screaming and yelling on the phone. Like, that's just not how it works. And it definitely ain't how it worked with me. So if you want my assistance and you want my support and my help, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Oh, I'm sorry, that's so rude. Can't believe that. Well, don't let it get to you. Sleep on it and give it to God. Don't let it stress you out. I gotta go study. So sorry. Love you, girl. Okay, thank you so much, Nene. I appreciate the kind words. No, I'm not gonna let that old bitter lady stress me out. No, I'm not gonna let her stress me out. And that's why I said my 2025 is starting off good. It's just some people like that be trying to ruin other people's day. But I'm not gonna let it ruin my day because I'm about to jump into my skincare and my skin is about to look good. This is how I stay young, you guys. All right, love you too, Nene. See you next time, girl. Good luck with studying. But okay, you guys, so The Ordinary, I don't know if you guys heard of The Ordinary skincare brand, but they did send me a hyaluronic acid, and I should be recording a video, and I'm sitting up here talking with y'all, but I haven't talked to y'all in like a day. But The Ordinary did send me a hyaluronic acid, and then The Ordinary also sent me their squalene lip balm, and I haven't opened this yet. I'm gonna open it with you guys, but I don't know about y'all, but during this time of the year my skin get super duper dry, and I typically have oily skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary glycolic toner, and this is something that I already had. You can use this is good for controlling your oils, and it's also good for dark spots as well. Now on Sunday I started doing my skincare routine, but then I was like, well, I need to wax my face and all that type of stuff first. So I did wax my face and all that, and I still can't believe I did that on YouTube Live. But I did wax first, and then you can't put no acids and stuff on your skin after that. That's just crazy. So now that my skin is healed and is silky and clean, we're gonna go in with the glycolic toner. Stink. What is wrong, boy? What is wrong? So we're gonna go in with the glycolic toner, and I have my little pad here, and we're just gonna put some on the pad. And you guys, this is also good for if you have dark spots under your arms or on your kneecaps or on your elbows. Like one of my this elbow is a little darker than this elbow, so I can put the glycolic toner on this elbow as well. You gotta be consistent, but it will eventually light up. So I am putting some toner on here, and I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. And I love this stuff. Like, I try not to use it every day. Like, I was using it every day at first, and it was drying my skin out so bad. But I really need to stop fussing at me. You're in the background fussing. You're supposed to be in the bed. Hey, Monotania. Yes, I'm on. I decided to come on and do some skincare with you guys. And Rufus is literally back there on my, breathing down my neck, huffing and puffing. Dang. Trying to do my skincare so I can stay young and sexy, okay? Because this is the skincare that keep you young, looking young. Because I don't, you guys, like, I don't even look like my age at all. So this works, okay? So we want to just, I like to get all up in there, because even though I washed my face in the shower and stuff, like, sometimes you really got to clean out your pores real good. And sometimes when you put your toner on and stuff, you can still see dirt. So see, look, you guys, even though this is kind of gross, but I just literally got out the shower. This is why it's good to use a toner, because you're cleaning out deeply in your pores. Now, it's not as deep as getting a facial, but you're still cleaning out your pores, and then also you're exfoliating your skin and also adding some acids into your skin. Like for me, I have hyperpigmentation different places, so I need to have my AHAs and my BHAs in order to exfoliate the skin and also go deep into the pores to clean out my pores, so that way my skin can stay vibrant. I tell you guys this all the time, but I am in my 30s, my early 30s, okay? Don't be trying to play. But I'm in my early 30s, and I feel like with me doing my skincare routine, like, now granted, I do be falling off sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I fall off. I'm not as consistent as I should be. But doing my skincare in the morning, at night, and putting on sunscreen every day is what keep my skin tight, looking bright, and looking young. So this is important. I have a toner, bought it a while ago. I don't use it. I think I might take it out and give it a chance. Yes, definitely, because especially, like I said, you just saw how dirty that pad looked, and I literally just got out the shower. And you want to clean out your pores. Like, even if you're not a makeup wearer, the toner is what's going to help clean out your pores. It's going to help close up your pores and tighten your pores as well. And also, if you have hyperpigmentation or any dark spots, it's going to help with your dark spots. But also, like I was saying, with this specific toner, you can use it on your body. You can use it like on your elbows, how this elbow is dark, or on your kneecaps. You can do that. But honestly, Monotania, my favorite toner is by oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's not Fresh. Oh my god, is it Fresh? It might be Fresh, but I'll have to show y'all a photo of it. But a lot of toners can be very harsh. Eddie, long time no see. Happy New Year to you, Eddie. But a lot of toners can be very harsh on the skin. Like with this one is, I would say, use it every other day, or maybe like 2 to 3 times a week. But the one toner that I really love, oh my goodness, who is it by? Let me, hold on. Do I have it in here? Okay, so it is by Pharmacy. No, I said Fresh before. So Pharmacy has a toner and it's green, but it's for sensitive skin because some toners will literally burn your face off. But this toner, it won't burn your face off and it still has the same effects, but it's more so for sensitive skin. And that is hands down like my favorite toner because that is a toner you can use every day. I got Skin Life Flavor Flav. Can you help me? Not Skin Life Flavor Flav. Don't be trying to play Flavor Flav like his skin is all tore up and stuff. He just black. Yes, Happy New Year, Eddie. I know you was out there acting the fool for the new year. That's why you ain't been on my lives. But it's alright, because all of y'all been out there acting up. It's like I'm playing. Okay, so the next thing after my toner, now that I washed my face, I did my toner, now we're going to go in with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Serum, and I highly, highly, highly suggest using a hyaluronic acid during this time of the year because it's so cold. I don't know where y'all at, but it's so cold out there. Like, I literally can feel everything being sucked dry. So hyaluronic acid just means, it's a fancy word for hydration or hydrate. So this is pretty much a hydration serum. It has 2% of hyaluronic acid in it. So it says it also has pro vitamin B5 and ceramides in it as well. So this, I ran to Akron, Ohio. Oh, really? That's where you was for New Year's? So this is in a drop formula, you guys. And what I like to do is I just like to put it all on the face. Now, I do have, well, I used to have a roller quartz, and I would usually like to use the roller quartz to roll this into the face because while you're rolling the hyaluronic acid into your skin, with the rose quartz, you're also tightening your skin as well. So like I said, I'm well in my 30s, you guys, but I don't look it at all. But instead of using the rose quartz, I'm just gonna use motions like this, and this is what's gonna help keep my skin tight. So just pushing the skin up and doing some hand motions as well. Black don't crack. It sure don't. It sure don't. But that don't mean we can't take care of our skin either, so that it won't continue. Because even though black don't crack, black can still sag. And I don't want no saggy skin. Like, I already feel like I kind of had like a little chicken neck right here. You know, the little flap and stuff like that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, so when you start to feel that it's getting sticky, that's when I kind of go over my face and I press the serum into the skin. And this is gonna keep my skin tight. Yeah, say, yeah, I don't want no saggy skin. So even though black don't crack, we still sag. And that's not cute either. Okay. So that is the hyaluronic acid, and now you guys can see my skin is glowy. Like, I'm glowy all up in the nose here. Like, the skin is skinning, okay? And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream. And when you're choosing a cream, because everybody should use a moisturizer. It don't matter if you have oily skin, it don't matter if you have dry skin. But if you have oily skin, I suggest using a water cream. So with me, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Water Cream because I am still another world. No, Nachita, is crazy because I literally be calling it a turkey neck. Like, I be telling everybody that I be having like a turkey. I be trying to be professional, you know. But no, I definitely be calling it a turkey neck because that's exactly what it is. Like, People be trying to come up with fancy words, and I'm like, no, it's a turkey neck. But yes, that's exactly what I call it. Like, granted, mine isn't turning into a full blown turkey neck, but it's starting to take form, and absolutely not, okay? But yes, I definitely call it a turkey neck. Okay. But yes, so because I have oily skin, I'm gonna go in with a water cream, because a lot of people who have oily skin, they don't really want to moisturize because they feel like the moisturizer is heavy. They feel like it produces more oils. Well, yes, it can produce more oils if you're using the wrong moisturizer. So with a water cream, it's a little bit thinner than your traditional moisturizer, so it's more watery. So I'm just gonna put this all onto my skin, and your skin is being moisturized without that heavy feeling. And again, if I had a rose quartz, I would just roll the moisturizer into my skin, because that's gonna help with your skin elasticity, making sure that you're getting rid of that turkey neck, or making sure you don't get a turkey neck. So yes, so I'm just going to roll this into my skin. And if you do have dry skin, you can continue to use, actually dry skin, you guys can get away with any type of moisturizer, but preferably like a heavy moisturizer, because you need that for your dry skin, because dry skin is going to suck up, like, dry skin is thirsty. Like, think of being thirsty and how you just want to keep drinking, drinking, drinking. If you use a heavy moisturizer, it's going to keep your skin quenched. So that's just the difference on moisturizers. My grandmother got a turkey neck with 3, and ew, oh my god, that's so freaking gross, Eddie, ew. And they probably curly and stuff too. Oh my god, I pray when I get old I'm still sexy. Because I do not want no turkey neck with 3 hairs sticking out, and then they be having moles and stuff like that. Absolutely not. No ma'am. Granted, no shade to the old people out there, but you still want to take care of yourself. Not Mona Tania said gobble gobble. Y'all are hilarious. I can't with y'all. Oh my god. Hey, I'm Psalms 91. How are you? Happy New Year. Y'all are freaking hilarious. My grandmother is 94 years old. She still got dentures with the gold teeth on her. Oh my god. Not dentures with gold teeth. That is crazy. Alright, you guys, and I just try to make sure it's rubbed in really good, especially in my nose area, because my nose is what traps a lot of oil. I'm okay, sweetie. Happy New Year to you. Be blessed. Yes, thank you so much. Alright, you guys, after I'm gonna finish the rest of my skincare in the room, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we can try the lip balm that The Ordinary sent me as well. So let's go, because now we have to do my eye cream. So a lot of females, a lot of y'all men, y'all don't gotta go through what us females gotta go through. Y'all got it easy in life, but y'all should still do your skincare. But for us women, if you want to prevent like bags and stuff under your eye, then you should be using an eye cream and then the rose quartz. So let's take a look at, oh, look at this skin, you. This skin is tea. Look at this skin. The skin is definitely tea. Is that Stink? Y'all say hi to Stinks. Say hi, buddy. Hi, Stink, Stink, Stink. Isn't mommy skin tea? My grandma name is Geraldine. Oh yeah, if her name Geraldine, she definitely old. She gangsta and she still has a jerry curl. Oh my god, I'm crying. Your grandma seems very cool, Eddie. Yeah, she definitely does seem like she a OG. All right, but anyway, a lot of us females, as you guys can see, I even have it or whatever. But if I don't continue to take care of these eye bags, for one, the darkness can get worse, and also it can get puffy. So again, if I had a rose quartz, and I know you guys are probably like, what the heck is a rose quartz? I don't know if you guys seen these little skincare rollers. It look like a roller ball or whatever, and you're supposed to use that to roll and penetrate your skin, so that way again you're keeping the elasticity into your skin. It helps with deep puffiness and all that type of stuff, but mine's broke, so I can't really show you guys. And also it is recommended that you keep it in the refrigerator, but until I get another one, we just gonna do it the regular way. But I'm gonna use the Volume C, and this is the eye serum by Dermalogica. And vitamin C is also what's going to help with any dark spots, especially under your eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some dots, and you don't need a whole lot. You just need enough to kind of massage into the eyes. Now, with some eye creams, you guys, you can also rub it on the top of your eyes, because a lot of people get some darkness up there too. But you have to be careful, because some eye creams, not all eye creams, you can rub on top of the eye. So this one you can't. So I'm just going to gently massage the eye cream into my eyes. And this is going to help with depuffing and also with brightening any dark circles under the eyes. And this eye has it worse than this eye, but I still want to make sure that I am massaging my eyes. Adorable dog you have. Thank you so much. Nachita, she keeps a 38 pow pow in her pocketbook. Oh my god. Eddie, you gonna scare my poor little supporters away. Talk about some, she keep a pow pow in her pocketbook. Oh my goodness. And I can tell she a OG grandma, because she sound like she don't even play no games. Alright, so I'm just massaging into the eyes. And it ain't going to be no noticeable change tonight, maybe not tomorrow, but the more you become consistent, then you'll see a noticeable change. And then the last thing that I like to do in my skincare routine, you guys, is I do like to spray a facial spray. And this is just a skin protector. You can use it in the AM and in the PM as well. With this one specifically, this is the Tower 28 SOS spray, and it's really good for clients who have dry skin or rosacea, but it's good for any type of skin anyway. Now, it do smell like chlorine. That's the only thing, you guys, but it says it helps soothe stressed out skin. The hero ingredient is hypochlorous acid, so it maximizes your good skin days by reducing the appearance of redness and supports the skin renewal process for all skin types, especially for sensitive skin. And this is vegan and cruelty free. And it says skincare life raft in the middle of angry skin episode. So that just means that if you have any breakouts, like with us ladies or whatever during the time of the month, sometimes we can have breakouts and our skin is going crazy and all over the place. So it's recommended to use something like this, because it has the hypochlorous acid in it, and it's going to help with pretty much helping out with stressed skin, or even ladies who are going through menopause or any type of changes, or even men. If your skin is stressed out, or if you have redness in the skin, or if you're going outside and you feel like it's a lot of pollen or pollution outside, this skin spray by Tower 28 is going to help protect your skin barrier. So I'm just going to spray this. Yes, I love it. Hey, Bernitra. Hey, girl. I just did my whole skincare routine. And I'm pretty much done. The last thing I have to do, because The Ordinary, they sent me 2 products. So I mean, technically, I should be doing a video. I'll probably have to record it tomorrow morning because I don't feel like doing it tonight because I'm talking with y'all. But yeah, so technically I should be doing a video. I'll do it tomorrow, but I just did my skincare routine and I just wanted to kind of try out the products that they sent me. So yeah. Hey, Natasha. Happy New Year's to you. Well, I'm going to spray my face again. This is my favorite part. Yes. Okay. But yeah, so they sent me hyaluronic acid. What Eddie talking about? Oh, Lord, Eddie. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they sent me a hyaluronic acid and then they sent me a lip balm as well. So I was just trying it out. And then also just talking to the girlies about under eye bags and all that type of stuff, and how Eddie don't gotta worry about no under eye bags and chicken necks and all that type of stuff. It's us ladies that always gotta deal with under eye bags and chicken neck. But this is the 2 products that they sent me. They sent me this one, which is the hyaluronic acid, and then they sent me a lip balm. And I was just saying, during this time of the year, like when it start getting cold and all that type of stuff, you want to keep your skin hydrated, because even with me, I have very oily skin. But during this time of year, my face be bone dry. You know how you be getting white stuff in the corner of your mouth, and I be like, that's not cute. I can't be walking around looking sucked dry. So I'm like, I gotta crank up this skincare routine, okay? Natasha, bless and highly favored. Won't he do it? Can he do it? Oh God, Eddie, you are so hilarious. Eddie, do you got any under eye bags and all that type, and chicken necks and all that type of stuff you gotta be worried about? Cause y'all men ain't gotta be worried about too much of nothing. It's us ladies that always gotta struggle with something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this all down here. Oh, and you guys, I got like new body. Bath and Body Works had like a sale, like you know how they be having $2. They had like a $2.95 sale. They had a $2 sale the other day. So I done stocked up on some good stuff, y'all. I have a lot of stuff under here as far as like beauty stuff, because I love like skincare and smelling good and feeling good and everything. Where do you get the products from? So Sephora. I mean, I get like literally everything that I own under here is 98 98.8% Sephora. But also brands will send me stuff too, like The Ordinary sent me the hyaluronic acid and the lip balm, but they sell that at Sephora, so I already knew about it. But I didn't never really use a hyaluronic acid just because my skin is already so oily. But during this time of the year, I need something, cause I'm being sucked dry. I'm the same way. Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta stay stocked up on stuff. Like my one of my friends, she worked at Bath and Body Works. Literally, she worked right across the street from me. I work at Sephora. She worked at Bath and Body Works, and she'll be like, "Girl, what you need?" And then I'll be like, "Girl, what you need?" And then we'll swatch. Cause what? Cause we like to smell good, and we like to feel good, and we like to do it at a discount. So shoot. Thank you for all this info. You're very welcome. I love sharing things with y'all. Especially, you know, people be trying to gatekeep, but I don't be trying to gatekeep. I really be trying to like help people or whatever. That's what I signed up to do as far as my profession. So, but yep, I got all these products. Hey Ashley. Yes, no gatekeeping. No, I had you just missed it. I did my skincare routine, but now I'm sitting here now. Why I got this water running and I ain't doing nothing with it? I was trying to put back my stuff. Hold on, y'all, because I'm all on the floor. These knees don't work how they used to work. So Ashley, remember I told you about the little website or the little app that I told you to download, because I was just telling my supporters that The Ordinary sent me the hyaluronic acid and the lip balm, and technically I got to do a video for them and it's probably due in like 2 days, but that's beside the point. But they sent that to me, but I had already had like the toner to go with it, so I just showed my supporters how I do my skincare routine. And then I was just telling them a little bit about my skin, how I have oily skin, but during this time of the year, my skin be all dried and peeled up and stuff like that. So I was just saying, even if you have like oily skin, it's still good to do some type of skincare routine. I mean, it's good to do a skincare routine no matter what type of skin you have. I love your headband. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Eddie Cold bubble baths. That's kind of weird. Wait, what Eddie talking about? Because Eddie is like, so Ashley, Eddie is one of my supporters. He's like what you would call the class clown. He's like always making jokes and stuff. He's really sweet though, but he's like the class clown. I'm a grown man that likes bubble baths. I be cold chilling. So hold on, you saying Eddie, you like bubble baths, but you also like the cold? Is that what you saying? Ashley said, "Girl, I got oily skin too. Yes, skincare is so important." Have to go. All right. Thank you, Nachita. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for dropping in. Stay tuned for tomorrow because I do have my vision board and manifestation video dropping tomorrow. Yeah, Eddie is cool. Eddie is he's cool. He always have everybody laughing. I don't know. I feel like he said he like cold bubble baths. He probably did because Eddie is crazy. Eddie is crazy, so he probably did say he like cold bubble baths, and then be chilling outside in his drawers or something. But yeah, so I'm putting together, well, I'm not putting together, but I was putting back my products and stuff because y'all, I have a lot of products. So I like to kind of just keep them organized. Venetia laughing because Ellie is crazy. And then I ain't seen or speak to Eddie. In his drawers, I didn't know for real. I could just picture him taking a cold bubble bath and then chilling in his drawers somewhere. Cause that's how Eddie is. He's crazy. And plus, I ain't seen Eddie in a minute because he been out enjoying his holiday with his family and stuff. So this my first time popping in on him, or him popping in on me. Any update on your channel getting monetized? So we're I would say we're halfway there. Well, we're a little bit more than halfway there. So the first tier is getting monetized. So once you hit 3,000 subscribers, then that's when I can do like the super chats and I can do like some other stuff or whatever. So I'm almost at that point. But with me, I don't care about any of that. I'm trying to shoot straight to the stars. So I would say I'm a little bit more than halfway there for 4,000 subscribers. But if I keep trucking along, I would say either by the end of this month, but definitely by the end of February, we should be there. So I'll keep you guys updated because, like I said, I got so much stuff to give away, and I'm definitely doing a huge giveaway. A huge giveaway at that. Because I'm tired. I mean, I love and I'm blessed that I've been getting a whole bunch of like free products and stuff like that. But also, I want to be a blessing to you guys or whatever. Because as y'all can see, I have a lot of stuff. And it's overwhelming. And I still get, you know, stuff from brands and everything. So I want to be a blessing to you guys. So we're trucking along, but we still got some work to do. Eddie said hot bubble. Oh, and thank you for asking, Monotony. I appreciate that. Hot bubble bath while I'm cold, chilling out, eating a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch while I'm in the tub. I still wear the drawers with the cartoon characters on them. Say I'm just playing. Eddie, I read it fast and I read hot bubble bath eating cold chili. I was like, sounds like a oh my god, y'all are both insane. Oh my goodness. Now it is like when y'all say stuff, I can picture like Eddie just chilling in the tub, eating whatever he's eating, and Bubbles just. Oh my god. It's, but now we realize he did say cinnamon toast crunch. It's so good. I'm a licensed bartender and you can make a drink shot. Oh, Ashley, you never told me you're a licensed bartender, girl. I definitely need you to fix me a couple of drinky drinks. I like the girly drinky drinks. I don't like, well, I like them strong too, but I still like the girly drinks. Turn that bubble bath into a hot jacuzzi. Oh my god, that's so nasty. That is so gross. I was going to be going like a bubble machine. No, for real. Eddie remind me of the guy off of the grandpa off of Friday. How he was on the toilet just farting and stuff. Oh my goodness. But yes, you guys, I'm just straightening up my cabinet here. Ashley, do you still do long form videos? Cause I wrote Sienna on one of her videos and she was just I don't know which video I wrote her on, but I told her, I was like, I feel like my lives do better than my long form video. And she wrote me back and she was like, do what works for your channel. That wasn't the question. Because I love doing live videos. Like, I don't want to just... And I'm not saying this because I don't like my lives. I do like doing my lives, but I want my long form videos to do well as well. I don't personally drink. I just do fancy coffees and matchas at home now. Yeah, I'm a bartender professionally. I don't bartend anymore, but I do have a license. I saw you're a barista. We can make some cool. Yeah, I was going to say I used to be a barista all throughout college. That was literally how I paid my bills through college, was being a barista, because I had a campus job. We called it Cool Beans, and that was like my campus job for like 4 years. Good night, my friend. Have a blessed... Good night, Bernitra. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Good night. See you later, girlie. Remember when you had to take a bath with your little brother or sisters? Oh, Lord, sweet baby Jesus, good God. Oh no, I was about to say, well, for one, I'm the only child, so my baths was all to myself. You have to get her when she's sitting at home on live, when she's in her car. The most time she's busy. No, I think I didn't catch her live, but she, like, I responded to her live or whatever, because she was just saying, I think it was like something along the lines like different steps you can take to like be monetized in your channel in 2025 and all that type of stuff. And she mentioned like going live or whatever, and I had wrote her a comment, and I was like, you know, my lives do better than my long form videos, but I want my long form videos to do well too. And she was like, well, do what works for your channel. Next time, tell her you are my friend. I will. Yes, good night, Benitra. Eddie, LOL, yes, I do remember nasty water. Oh, so y'all must have took baths and stuff with y'all siblings. Yeah, them parents, they ain't trying to waste no water on one small body. Y'all better all get on up in here. Sorry, y'all, I'm brushing my teeth. But, no, and it's like, right, and it's like, even though I know, like, I already know lives work on my channel, so I'm trying to figure out how to get the long form videos to work. Like, damn. Like, of course, I'm gonna continue to do what work on my channel, but I want the other stuff to work too. Like, you know, I want the other stuff to work. I want the long form videos to work, because I feel like once we get monetized, and like I said, I don't mind going live. I love going live, but I don't want to have to always go live to keep my channel alive. You know what I mean? Like, I still love the beauty of sitting down and filming long form videos and still providing value and education and all that type of stuff. Like, I don't want my channel to die off if I don't go live. Like, I might get busy one month and I might go live once that month, but I don't want, excuse me, I don't want my channel to like die off because I didn't go live. Eddie, oh my God, you a trip. I didn't never think of that either. Mm-mm. That sounds like my grandmother, Ashley, because my grandmother, now, no, I lied, because I was about to say I didn't have no brothers and sisters, but when my grandmother had all the cousins and stuff like that, all the girls, we did had to take a bath together, and my grandmother, she did make sure we was all washed and stuff. And my grandmother, my grandmother used to yell at me because I was afraid to wash my butt. Like, when I was a kid, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was afraid. I would wash like my underarms, my face, and all that type of stuff, but I was literally afraid to wash my butt. Like, I would be so afraid because I'd be like, ew. And my grandmother would be like, well, it's your butt. But I would be so afraid. Because I'm like, I'm not going back there and touching it. Summertime, all the kids done played outside all day tub. Oh, God. No, yeah, she right. Can't be afraid to wash there. No, I quickly learned. Like, I quickly learned. All right, you guys. So I never tried this before, but I have seen it multiple times. At first, they sold it in Ulta, and then now Sephora sells it. But this is the Ordinary Squalene Amino Acid Lip Balm, and squalene just pretty much means like oils or whatever. So the best way to explain it is like the older you get, the less squalene that we lose in our skin. So right now you guys can see the squalene in my skin because my skin is supple and my skin produces its own natural oils. But when you become older, like when you start maturing in age, then you start losing the squalene that is in your skin. So this has squalene in it because it's going to keep your lips moisturized, it's going to keep them hydrated and what have you. So let me see how to use this because it has some directions in it, but I should just be able to press this. Oh, yep. So let's see how it feels on the skin because y'all can see how dry my lips are right now. So this little girl came in my lap the other day asking my hygiene tips, but then got mad when I said you gotta shower every day. Oh no, how you get mad? How somebody get mad that you telling them you gotta shower every day? So that means she not showering every day. Oh no, baby. Mm-mm. And see, now that like I'm older and I'm grown and stuff like that, and I used to get my butt whooped for not wanting to wash my butt. Like now I love washing my butt. Like I love taking a bath. I love doing my skincare routine. Like I love like just taking care of myself, especially as a woman. Like I ain't it's like come on now. But yeah, I was beat so much for not wanting to wash my butt that now I love washing my butt. It's crazy. B Simone says she only showers like once a week. No, for real? Are y'all serious? Not B Simone. She came out with that all loud and proud and said that. Not a celebrity. What? Where can I find that at? Ooh, Ashley said period. Yes, and I love it too, girl. No, I love it. Like I got oh, let me show y'all my new Bath and Body Works and stuff. So I got the new body wash, Sol de Janeiro. I really like this. This is now y'all need to get this and put this in y'all purse because I feel like my lips feel moisturized without feeling like greasy and heavy and stuff. And I don't like greasy, I don't like heavy, I don't like sticky. But I got the new this is the new Sol de Janeiro body wash that just came out like maybe like 2 weeks ago or whatever. It smells absolutely amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is I like to suds up my like I like suds or whatever. Like I feel like I'm not squeaky clean unless I'm sudsed up. Like I like to be soaped up and stuff like that. And I feel like this don't soap up on my body. It just stays in the washcloth or whatever. So I have to use this and put it all over my body without the washcloth first. And then I kind of like go in and wash or whatever. But this is the Sol de Janeiro body wash. I think I'm going to switch back to the other one because the other one do suds up a little bit more. And then the other one has AHAs and BHAs in it. So I do, oopsies. So I do like that better, especially since sometimes I'll get what you call like back knee and all that type of stuff. And then I can't believe she said something like that. And then I have a body polish. Like y'all, when I tell you I'm obsessed with like body washes and all that type of stuff, but this is a body polish, and pretty much is a fancy word for like a body scrub. And this has vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid in it, so it's pretty much to help brighten the skin and make you look a little bit more vibrant. And I like using this because I feel like it sloughs off like the dead skin and everything. And this is like a little scrub, so I like to use this. And I've noticed a difference today even when I used it. Like usually I'll have like dark spots on my chest and stuff, but as you guys can see, it's kind of like really bright. So I like the body polish. So after I wash, I use the body polish. And then I'm sure if you guys have TikTok, you've seen this all over TikTok. Eddie, you don't need this. But this is the Salt XO, and this is the sensitive, like intimate wash or whatever. I have a wash for everything, okay? Like things is getting washed around here. These are great products. Thanks, girl. Yeah, Salt XO, you can find this on TikTok. I did get this on TikTok when it was on sale. This was all over TikTok, but I've noticed a huge difference with washing with this in the intimate areas or whatever. Even like when I go to the gym and stuff like that, it ain't no nothing going on or whatever. Like your girl is still fresh. So I love this. It's no irritation, because you know how sometimes you'll wash with certain things and be, I bet one of her elbows was musty and both of her foot. Oh my God. Eddie is a freaking fool. But yeah, even after the gym or whatever, like everything still be copacetic down there. Like don't nothing be out of place. We don't play that. So that's good. And also as a woman, we should be taking a prebiotic and a probiotic. I do have some on the way. I get mine's from but with my prebiotic and my probiotic, that like does me well. And then let me show y'all what I got from Bath and Body Works. Y'all, I stocked up. Like when they be having their $2 sale and their $3 sale and stuff like that, I be making sure I stock up at least for half the year or whatever. So that way I don't really gotta buy a whole bunch of stuff. But this body wash was trending on TikTok too. And then I went into the store and I smelled it, and it smelled so good. And one of my homegirls, she work across the street at Bath and Body Works, and she was able to get me some stuff with her discount. But this smell, oh, I can't wait to use this. I cannot wait to use this. This smells so good. It just smells like when I be smelling certain things, it just gives me nostalgia. Like this smells like I just walked into a Gucci store and I just bought a brand new bag, and then I turned around and saw the sunshades to match, and then I turned around again and I was like, ooh, I want the belt to go with it. And I told them, and I just gave them my card. They swiped it and it didn't decline and it went through. Like this smells like butler, carry my purse around for me, carry these bags, open the door for me. Okay, this is giving bourgeois for sure. I can't wait. When I start washing and stuff and using this, I'm gonna be acting so bougie, y'all. I'm gonna have a whole brand new tune. I'm gonna be walking around like, yes. Nah, I'm playing. I have some bubblegum body wash. It smells so good. See, we love to smell good. That sounds like it smells good. Like I love all of that. Like I love floral. I love the bubble gum. I love the luxurious smell. Like I have different smells for different seasons. Like during the wintertime, I like to smell more warm, like vanilla and all that type of stuff. During the summertime, that's when I like my florals and my bubble gums and all that type of stuff. And then just I would say like in the spring and then in the fall, that's when I kind of like different. So I like different smells for different things. But this is just giving rich. Like, this is like a rich luxury smell. Like, I'm not paying for it. You got the tab type of smell. I love it. Like, this ain't my bill, this is his bill. Okay, like, I just bought a new bag type of smell. And then this one was on sale for $2.95. This one was another one that's supposed to be trending on TikTok. It's called Emily in Paris Macaron Cloud. And let me see what this smell like. This smell good too. Dang, she was right. Oh my god, this smells so good. Oh my god, this smells so good. Is that platinum by? Yes, I was about to say my homegirl, she, what happened? What happened? What's happening? Oh, I don't know why it does that from time to time. But my homegirl, she works at Bath and Body Works. And you know, before oh, child, I was like, what's up there? Before Christmas, they had some sales. You know, they have the candle sale and all that type of stuff. And then even after Christmas, they've been having sales. But this wasn't on sale, so my homegirl got me this, but this one was on sale, and she said this one was trending on TikTok. And this one was trending on TikTok as well. And they both smell so good, but they like have their own scents though. And this is my first time smelling this. I can't put my finger on it, but this smell good too. And then I got me like some little hand soaps and stuff because I love different hand soaps. So this one says I am strong, capable, and resilient. And this is like a seaside smell because when it comes to hand soaps, I try to get like soaps that smell more like fresh and clean, just in case like I have a client that's a male or they don't like fruity stuff and all that type of stuff. Like, I try to get like fresh and clean scents. So I just got these from Bath and Body Works, but I try to stock up for like half of the year because of all the good sales and stuff like that. And then I'm tired of spending money. So I shouldn't have to buy nothing for at least half the freaking year. Shoot. Oh, and I forgot to put my oil on, y'all. So I like to use this oil. This is called the After Shower Nourishing Body Oil by First Aid Beauty. And it just helps. I really like to put this on my feet because I feel like, you know, we walking on our feet all day long. I don't like no dry feet. I'm an Axe body spray kind of player. I wear Savage. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Axe. That's a throwback. It'll never get old, and it definitely smell good. It definitely smell good. What's wrong with X, Eddie? Somebody said something was wrong with X. And I made you say kind of player. I'm crying. That's how you know all the players from the Himalayas. They all wear X. But yeah, it smells good. I know they be having sets too. I don't know if you got you a set during the holidays, Eddie, but they be having sets and stuff too for the X. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can see all my satellite. let me bring y'all up some. Dang, I'm really on here just all in my all natural. Dang, that's how y'all know I be comfortable. I be comfortable on here. I mean, I'm just sitting here chilling. No, nothing. Let me at least turn y'all. Let me move y'all up some. My bad, y'all. When I'm getting ready for bed, I'm getting ready for bed, okay? I used to get all the old skeezers with my Axe body spray. Not all the old skeezers. Oh my Lord. Eddie, what am I going to do with you? What am I gonna do with you? See, and this, the only thing about this is this body oil, it smell like citrus, and I don't be ain't Eddie a fool? Eddie is a pure fool. And then we ain't heard from him in a couple of days, so he really cutting up. And then scared half the people away that was in the chat. Second play, I'm playing. Thank you for pushing the camera up. I'm still a man with need. Eddie, I ain't even on here looking like nothing. I'm on here looking like Aunt Jemima's second cousin. So for you to be feeling any type of way on my cellulite and me lotioning my toes down, I don't know, because ain't nothing on here looking like anything. Shoot, I mean, for one, I got this little bow on top of my head. For two, I'm over here putting oil on my toes. For three, I had my cellulite all up in the camera. It wasn't nothing advertising over here. Not nothing. Now, I can see if I had on, one of them nightgowns or whatever, but I'm literally on here looking like Aunt Jemima's second cousin. Cellulite where? Well, I moved the camera up, Ashley, so that way y'all wouldn't see it. But I had my cellulite all up in the camera. All types of craters. But I wanted to put this on while I was still trying to, dry off a little bit. Y'all ain't catch it. I seen it. It was cellulite going all up through my leg. Cellulite. I was laying in my bed biting my pillow when the camera was down. My son came in the room and shook his lid. Like, Eddie, ain't nothing advertising over here. That's how I know you a guy, because y'all guys, y'all get a kick out of anything that look like anything. Because right now, I look like anything. Everybody got cellulite, right? But everybody's cellulite ain't up on the YouTube camera. I know I saw, but I didn't see any cellulite. Well, that's so sweet of you, Ashley. Now I got the cellulite. Child, all types of... I don't even know how to help that. And like I said, Eddie, I'm on here looking like Aunt Jemima's second cousin. Ain't nothing advertising for you to be biting the pillow and carrying on. Hey, Monica. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. We just getting ready for bed. I done showed the girls my little nighttime routine and some beauty products. And then I oiled myself down. Are y'all the type of people who gotta take y'all showers at night, or do y'all like to take y'all showers in the morning? Typically, I like to take my showers in the morning. I like to be fresh. I like to be clean and all that type of stuff, like first thing in the morning. I typically don't like taking my baths at night, but tonight, when I know I have to wake up super early, then that's when I'll take my baths at night. Need to ask a question. Do you have to sign up people for Beauty Insider all the time? Is it is it a requirement? It's not necessarily like requirement. Like if you're working at Sephora, like they don't be like, oh, you gotta get 8 Beauty Insiders. Hey, Cuzzo, how's it going? Hey. But you don't necessarily have to get Like, they don't be like, oh, you have to get 10 beauty insiders signed up this month unless you'll lose your job. Like, it's not like that at all. It's just more so like, if somebody isn't a beauty insider, you'll just have to persuade them to sign up. Like, it was one lady who and it's sometimes it's fairly easy. Like, you'll get people who gun ho, like they'll be like, listen, I'm only in here, I'm buying one thing for my daughter, I don't come in here or whatever, and that's that on that. But then people who come in or whatever, and they'll be like, well, this is my first time here, usually they will just sign up as a beauty insider. And how we sell it is, okay, you get a free birthday gift every year, and also you get receiptless returns. And everybody love a free birthday gift, and everybody love to be able to return something and they don't got no receipt. So usually they just sign up off the strength of that. You already know we over here working. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I done fell off of TikTok because I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Like, I don't know what's going on with TikTok, and I don't like to feel like I don't know what's going on with a certain platform. So I just be kicking it on my YouTube now or whatever. Like, I'll post here and there on TikTok, but I'm almost at the finish line with YouTube. Well, not the finish line, but I'm almost there with monetization with YouTube, so I might as well just continue to kick it over here, and then figure out, when they figure out what's going on with TikTok, then I'd be back over there. But until then, I done already built up my community over here with YouTube, so I be kicking it with them. So, but yeah. But yeah, Monica, yeah, you don't, like, you're not gonna lose your job. And sorry, y'all, I'm just all natural, just all natural. But like, that's how you could tell I be sitting over here kicking it on YouTube. I'm over here in my daggone thing on top of my head, got the pajamas on, just no decency at this point. No decency. That makes sense. YouTube loves me, love me. I should have been here. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody flocked to TikTok because it was easy at one point in time, but it's like, who wants to put in all that hard work just for them to do what they doing now or whatever? Nobody. Like, I'd rather just grind and put in the hard work on YouTube, and eventually it'll pay itself off, because you don't ever hear them talking about they shutting down YouTube and all this other type of carrying on. No stink. Get in your crate, buddy. Go ahead, get in your crate, buddy. Good boy. And I ain't got time because content creation is hard, and we be putting in too much work or whatever for somebody to sit up here and be like, well, we about to just shut it down. Like, absolutely not. And then now they saying something about, well, all the influencers was saying how it's hard to move their subscribers to different platforms, because not everybody be on different platforms or whatever. That's why I was trying to tackle all of them, but I need all of them to have some sense, because this ain't easy, especially with me working 7 days a week and all this other type of stuff. And I'm about to sit up here and be posting on something they about to shut down and in 11 more days. Absolutely not. My bad, y'all, I just went on a rant. um I love a natural girl like Claire Huxtable. Well, listen, Addie, I wear wigs and I wear weaves, so ain't nothing natural over here. Okay, I mean, I'm in my all natural right now because I ain't, I'm getting ready for bed. Like, I ain't got no makeup on, no lashes on or whatever. But listen, this is me and this is real life. Um, and it's quite all right. But it's some tracks up under here. Okay. What about sales? Is there a percentage you need to make monthly? Nope. I was gonna say that. I mean, they try to tell you, but honestly, Monica, any Sephora, unless you work at Sephora and Kohl's or whatever, any Sephora in the world, you're gonna make your sales. Like, it is a certain tier that they want you to be in. Like, it's 4 different tiers. I'm always in tier 4, and I know it sounds bad, but tier 4 is like Tier 4 is the worst, is the worst tier. However, the only reason why I'm always in tier 4 is because I only work twice a week, and then on 2, my metrics is more so getting services. So it's a certain amount of services that you have to get each week or whatever, but literally I work twice a week, so I can't keep up with all that. Like, I'm there less than 20 hours a week, so I do my job and I go home. But with your sales, especially depending on how much you work, you're gonna get the sales, you know what I mean? Like with me, if I get sales, like, yes, I'll get sales, but it's not enough to bump me up to tier 1 or 2, because I'm in services more than I am selling products, if that makes sense. So some of my clients, they will buy a product. Like, they'll be like, oh well, what is the lipstick that you used on me so I can use it through the night? But most of my sales come from services. But yes, it is a certain amount or a percentage that you are supposed to get each week or each month or whatever. But again, they're not going to fire you because you didn't meet that threshold. And then on top of that, like I said, it's easy, it's easy to meet that threshold, especially if you're a regular beauty advisor, because Sephora sells itself. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are there to try new things. A lot of people are there to, because they're addicted to beauty products. Like, some of my clients, they are addicted to beauty products, that they'll blow a bag. They'll blow $500, $300, $800. They'll just blow a bag or whatever. And you didn't do anything besides just point them in the right direction, try a few colors on them or whatever, and that's it. But Sephora sells itself, so it's not that hard at all. Monica said, you look pretty natural. Well, yes, I'm in my natural, but Eddie said he liked natural hair, and this ain't natural hair. This is a wig. I mean, a weave. You don't put on a clown face full of makeup, you good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wear, I mean, I can put on a lot of makeup, but baby, I'm too busy putting makeup on other people than I am myself, so I don't be having time, you feel me? But and plus my makeup don't look like clownish. But I mean, I can do full glam, but now that I'm doing makeup on other people, like, I barely have time to put makeup on myself. Like, I'll put enough on to make myself look decent if I have to, but other than that, child, I rather get paid putting makeup on other people than putting it on myself this time around. I wonder if Kohl's Sephora is different. Yeah, Kohl's Sephora is different because, for one, Kohl's Sephora, all of the beauty advisors, they have to do everything. So that, when I say everything, that means they have to do inventory, they have to stock shelves, they have to do color matches, like everything that goes on at a regular Sephora, the beauty advisors at the Sephora and Kohl's, they have to do it. The only thing they don't do is like makeup. They don't do like any services at Sephora and Kohl's. But if I had to choose, with me personally, I don't want to do Sephora and Kohl's, because I've done stocking and all that type of stuff, and I don't personally like doing the stocking. Like, I'll stock shelves now if I'm desperately bored, but because I'm a licensed beauty advisor, girl, I don't have to do nothing. I don't even take out the trash. I don't, if I stock, it's because I'm bored. Like, anything, all I have to do is, I'm there to do makeup, and that's it. Hey, Aaron. So I don't do nothing with my new role or whatever. Like, I'll do color matches. If the beauty studio, if the trash needs to be taken out, I might, if I'm, like I said, if I'm bored or if it desperately needs to be taken out. But girl, I don't do nothing, and I love it. But because I've done every single position at Sephora. I've worked in the back, I've done the 5 a.m. shifts to 2 p.m. shifts or whatever, and I've even changed. They call it what they call it updates or whatever. So updates is when every time you go into Sephora or whatever, you'll see like the banners being hung up in the front window, or you might see how a brand updated their gondola. They call it like their gondola or whatever. It's because we was doing it. So I would be the one waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and a brand will send, like, they will ship in their new updates, and we would have to physically put it together. I'm not a physical girly. I'm not putting nothing together. So although I got to see what came into the store first, and I got to see all the new products and stuff like that, I don't like anything physical. So I've done operations is what they call it, where it's like the back house. You're doing all the operational stuff. You're counting all the products that's on the shelves. You're taking account for that. You're updating the price tags and all. I've done it all at Sephora. um I've been a regular beauty advisor, of course. The only thing that I didn't do was be a manager, but I wasn't trying to be a manager. um but now that I'm a licensed beauty advisor, the only thing that I'm there to do is makeup and services, and that's it. I don't, ooh, excuse me, I don't have to open the store anymore. I don't have to close the store anymore. I'm literally there midday, and that's it. I do my job. I'll work like this past Friday. I worked 11 to 7, so that's literally like an hour after the store opened, and then a few hours before the store closed, and all I have to do is worry about the beauty studio. I think I seen you putting a whole brand up in a video. I think, yes, I was gonna say I do have a few shorts on me putting together a brand, and I also did like a 5 a.m. shift video for Sephora when I was doing operations as well. And I never go back. And then even with being a regular beauty advisor, like, you have to open the store, and then they famous for making you close the store. Anybody who do retail hates closing, because it's like you literally have to clean up every freaking mess that was made throughout the whole store. Now, and I would close the whole store down by myself. I would mop the whole store. I would vacuum the whole store. I would sweep the whole store. I would clean the whole store by myself. But it's like when you're closing, the store can close at 9, then you're getting out of there at 10. I wonder if they get gratis at Kohl's. From what I was told, they do not get gratis at Kohl's, because that Sephora, the Sephora and Kohl's is like a satellite Sephora. So they are under Kohl's. Like, their paycheck says Kohl's. It don't say Sephora. So they don't get gratis at Kohl's because none of the brands come to Kohl's. Like, the Kohl's employees that work at Sephora, yes, they're beauty advisors, but they're still under Kohl's. You know what I mean? Like, they have to do all the back office stuff. They have to do all the labor or whatever. It's not like a regular Sephora because it's under the Kohl's umbrella. So no, they do not get gratis at Kohl's. And even with the discount, like, they don't get the Sephora discount. They'll get the Kohl's discount. So their discount isn't even the same as ours. Yes, a short, you a hard. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm definitely a hard worker, but with me, I want to work smarter, not harder. So literally, when I saw the licensed beauty advisor, for one, I wanted to work at Sephora to do makeup. So the goal was to always do makeup. But when I saw that they ain't got to do no work, Baby, sign me up. I want to show up and do what I love and go home. I don't want to take out no trash. I don't want to clean the windows. I don't want to. The most they'll tell me to do is, and they'll and we don't even have to do this, but we don't even have to ring anybody up. We only ring people up if it gets so busy and they don't have nobody else to ring nobody up. Other than that, as soon as the line go down, I go back to standing around twiddling my thumbs. Hey, Meatloaf. Okay, Tedrick, have fun. Have fun eating them little the cinnamon or whatever they call it, I think. But yeah, with me, I love to work, but I like to work smarter, not harder, and I don't like doing no labor. Like I said, with makeup or whatever, for one, it is a hard job being a licensed beauty advisor because you have to manage people or whatever, and then on top of that, you're doing it in a short time frame. So for example, when you want some rose back and cinnamon, no, I don't want no rose back because I don't want to be a big back. So you can go ahead and have a rose, Tedrick. I didn't got rid of this big back, so I don't want no rose. I already got rose that I'm trying to get rid of. But enjoy. I appreciate the offer, but I got enough rolls on my back to go around. Um, what was I about to say? Oh, what was I about to say? I don't remember what I was about to say. Oh, it's already kind of hard enough to manage the beauty studio. So what I mean by, like, say if I have a client, her appointment is at 10 a.m. If she shows up at 10:15 and then I got another client at 11:45, okay, now we're 15 minutes late. And then on top of that, I have to run around the store, I have to grab all the products or whatever, and then I have to do this client's face to the best of my ability or whatever. And then on top of that, I have to clean my own brushes, I have to put the products back, I have to get new products for the next client that's breathing down my throat or whatever, and then I have to get her started. So everything is like time consuming. So I would say out of all the positions that I've done, honestly, the beauty studio gotta be the hardest one because you're on a time crunch, and then on top of that, it'll be some days I don't even get a lunch because we do have to take walk-ins. Like, that's the whole point. Like, even though I'm not ringing up people, I'm not taking out the trash, I'm not wiping down windows and stuff, that's because we are spending time grabbing people off the floor. Like, hey, do you want to get your brows? Somebody can be like, oh, my brows look horrible today. Okay, well, guess what, we do brow waxes over at the studio. Come with me so we can go and do your brows. So now I'm taking walk-ins on top of my scheduled clients. So I may not get no lunch. It's been plenty of times where I sat down, I clocked out, and I'm like, woo, okay, now I can go and take a lunch. And I didn't clocked out, and then next thing you know, they like, Nabby, somebody just walked in. They want to get a 60-minute makeup look, and they have a wedding to go to in an hour. But I just sat down to eat my lunch. Okay, we'll fix it in the system. We'll fix it in the system. Okay, well, there goes my lunch. Now I went from having a 30-minute lunch to having a 5-minute lunch, and now I'm in a 60-minute appointment. And then on top of that, this was the only time gap that I had to eat lunch, because after that 60-minute appointment, because I had a gap in my schedule, I still had clients after that. So I would say out of all the jobs that I worked at with Sephora, and are y'all still here? Are y'all still listening, or should I shut up? Um, but out of all the jobs that I had at Sephora, being a licensed beauty advisor has been the most stressful one. Like, it's not all sunshines and roses. But I still love my job. It is a very rewarding job, but it's a very demanding, time sensitive job. And then it's like, you don't want to be the cause of someone showing up late to the wedding and all this other type of stuff. So Monica, I don't know if you're still here, but that's like the pros and the cons of each position in Sephora. Again, I'm going into like my 4th year at Sephora, so so it must not be all that bad if I'm still there, because I'll leave a job quick or whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say I've taken away a little bit of everything at each job. Like with operations, I didn't like building and stuff because I don't like building things with my hands. Like I don't like that or whatever. But I did like being able to know what brands was coming to Sephora first, what new products was coming out on the floor. Like I did love knowing all the newness right then and there. And then with being a licensed with being a regular beauty advisor, I mean, I'm pretty much doing the same thing, except for I don't have to do as much like I don't have to do much like checking out people and all this other type of stuff and cleaning and all. Like I don't have to do too much of that. Um, but I would say like even though being a licensed beauty advisor is a lot of work, it is a rewarding job. We do get our tips and all that type of stuff. So it's like I get paid more or whatever, but it is stressful. I just tuned back in, been cooking. Welcome back. But Sephora and Kohl's, if you're planning to work there, I would tell you it is like day and night compared to working at a regular Sephora. Like your benefits isn't gonna be like you're working for Kohl's. You know what I mean? You're working for Kohl's. So it's not like you're working for Sephora. I've had friends, I wouldn't say I've had homegirls or whatever who they worked at the regular Sephora and then they work at Sephora and Kohl's, and they said that they would prefer to work at a regular Sephora because you're getting more benefits like the gratis, or if you want your school to be paid for, your esthetician school, you can get your esthetician school paid for, your cosmetology school. Like it's just better and different benefits when you're working directly for Sephora. And I know I did a lot of yapping, but I hope that helped. I hope that helped you. Ooh, child, I'm losing my voice. Hi, Stink. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I know. All right, Stink. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Y'all, Stinks is in the bed. He looking at me crazy. Hi, buddy. He giving me the evil eyes. I know. I know, Stink, Stink, Stink. Mommy about to shut it down now because I'm tired of getting laid out. But yeah, you guys, we had so much fun today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and chit-chatting with me. And tomorrow I do have a new video that will be dropping. It will be my manifestation video, how I manifested some things that came into fruition in my life, you guys. Also, what I do to keep organized and to stay afloat, and just other tips and tricks as well on just how to prepare for your dream life, manifest for your dream life. I'm still trying to manifest certain aspects of my life, but I would say a lot of things that was on my vision board or things that I prayed about did already come into fruition. It did already pass. So now we're just gonna amplify and bump it up a notch. Did you ever fix your light bulb? But good night. I did not fix that. We gonna have to do that tomorrow. I need to find some gorilla glue and we fixing the light bulb. So we'll do that tomorrow. And then I'm dropping my video tomorrow too, you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I had so much fun. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, you guys.